Brilliance Audio presents See All the Stars by Kit Frick, performed by Jess Nahikian. We went to the party because Rhett insisted. I was perfectly happy right where we were, lying on our backs in Jenni's sprawling front yard, building our best ever summer playlist, telling time by the dandelion clocks until the sky was a white haze of down. We were idle and airy, but Rhett was bored with our listless and lovely string of afternoons. Always the four of us, Rhett, Jenni, Bex, and me. Always at Jenni's big and typically parentless house. Always the same. I wanted only this, the four of us, together, but Rhett said nothing ever happened, and Rhett Johnston was the sun, hot, bright, at the center of our universe. That we revolved around her was simply a fact. Rhett said the whole sophomore class would be at Dave Franklin's party, which was exactly why I didn't want to go. But Rhett was sitting up, latching and relatching the buckles on her tall black boots, and I was the one with a car. Who cares about some boring party? Jenni plopped down next to us and plucked a fuzzy globe from the grass, puffing out her cheeks. What does Dave Franklin have that we don't? She asked. A bathtub full of Coke, Rhett answered. You know that is crap. Bex squinted at the three of us across the porch railing, which she'd been using as a ballet bar. Are you seriously considering crashing Dave's? If Rhett was going, I guess you'd call my consideration serious. The Coke stuff's just a rumor, I said. But really? Who knew? No, it's true, Rhett insisted. Just watch out, okay? Bex hopped off the porch and settled down next to Jenni. Something's up with that guy. I said hey in the Starbucks lot last week, and he literally jumped. I swear he was hiding a dead body in his trunk. Finally, something newsworthy on the West Shore. What are we waiting for? Yeah, no thanks, Bex said. Rich people's houses freak me out. Besides, our playlist needs some serious work. Suit yourself, but don't blame me if you die an old maid. Bex didn't flinch, and Rhett turned to Jenni and me. Her eyes were a liquid, lapis lazuli kind of blue. You could fall down those eyes like a well. No return. Ladies? She asked. Pass. The only parties Jenni liked were the ones she hosted herself, and she wasn't happy about me taking Rhett away. Which was clearly how she saw things, even though this plan was all Rhett's. I groaned and pushed myself up off the grass. Let's order roses for dinner? I asked, angling to keep the peace. Just the four of us. Jenni's shoulders visibly relaxed. Taco night, she agreed. Bex glanced up from the iPad. Have fun, dears. Rhett ignored her and ran toward my car, leaving me to follow in her wake. Then we climbed inside my dad's old Subaru and left the others behind. I could have said no. I could have let the sweetness of carrot bread melting on my tongue and the lull of the breeze on my face keep me anchored to the grass. I could have let the trill of the iPad drown Rhett out. Everything that came next might have been different. No Matthias, no lies, no hot, bright surge of rage that flung us all apart, lodging galaxies between us by senior year until we were planets orbiting no one. Rhett, Jenni, Bex, and me. But that day, I was the moon, dark and cold without the sun's light. Ellory, Holland, constant satellite. So I went. Rhett went, and I followed.